All right, we should be good. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully, everybody's having a good day today, guys. It is once again time for some more Mass Effect. Hopefully, you guys are excited for it. I know I am. uh, sorry, I didn't actually try to launch it before the stream because after the driver updates got finished and everything, it was like 2 minutes from 6. I was like, I gotta get started. I had to do driver updates on both PCs. A lot of fun. And the stream PC was just giving me problems because Microsoft likes to make everybody's lives just a little bit more difficult, so it gets them up. I only had to try once this time.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
Imagining things.
That can't be right. Our relationship is completely platonic.
It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move.
I'll be
How
watching
may I
you.
help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander. Commander, you've received
Every
a message
move
from
you
Tally.
make. I couldn't help it. We read all this last time, so no use double reading it. By last time, I mean in the Paragon playthrough. Okay. I guess I still need to talk to Thane in the Renegade playthrough.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Alright, you spawned. Organic species tend to do that.
There have been complications.
Are you spawned? Organic species tend to do that.
He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
Just give it to me straight. I'm not interested in your philosophical BS.
He has gone to the Citadel and has gained a job as a hitman. I could discover no more.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Is it gonna rain again? I think I just heard thunder.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured. See you, Commander.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, no, it's definitely about to start raining again.
Probe away. Launching probe.
This plane is just inside the sun.
Probe away.
It looks the same all around. I don't think that that statement's entirely accurate, what it's saying there. But yeah, I mean, this plane is literally just inside this system's sun.
Fuel reserves at 50%. Launching probe.
Guys. Hey, guys.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe Probe launched.
Man, it's really thundering too.
Probe launched.
Like, it's not just a little bit thunder, it's like big booming claps.
We have no fuel. An emergency FTL jump is necessary to reach a fuel station. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
There we go. I was wondering where it was.
Launching probe.
It's like I didn't see on the other side.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
That one may have actually came through the microphone. That was loud. Holy shit.
Launching probe.
And close too.
Probe away. I have detected an anomaly. Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Ah, yes, this is the magnetic shield. Oh, right, okay. Never mind. I can tell that those are coming through the microphone because I can see it peaking on the mic audio here on OBS. To give an idea, my dehumidifier is right behind me and it's not even being picked up. That's how loud those are.
Launching probe.
I forgot how much.
Shepard, I am picking up. When we start a mission, we finish it.
Now, we've already done this on the Paragon playthrough, so...
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn. I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
The elusive man requested operation log.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Hostiles incoming.
Stop me!
How often did
Time gets funny in a second. Hell yes.
All right.
Subject 0 is going to get subjects besides 0.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Damn it. Fucking... getting in my way, dude. So I couldn't do my charge.
We've been spotted. Shields down.
Target charging! Firing concussive shot!
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
Looks like a lot of kids died in these experiments. I've done some bad stuff, but this...
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive. So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go find this bomb.
All right.
Can't believe they kept kids here.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
It's up.
Shepard,
They don't
a lot
torture
of this...
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell. The place I...
Oh, shit.
I'll take it.
Promise. Fine. Put him.
You're in my way.
Kill them on my own. I want them dead.
Destroy you!
Firing an impact gun. Concentrate fire. All squads. Force now.
Oh, he's coming around. Get off of me. Seriously, dude? Sitting on fucking top of me so that I can't do my fucking charge. What a fucking piece of shit.
Kill them on my order. I want them. Concentrate fire. I'll spawn. Form up now. Sit down!
Nothing can stop me.
Firing an impact shot. Push and overrun. Outnumber and outgun all.
Can't
This'll
target
put
them.
him down.
Can't get a lock. Can't reach the target.
Yes, you can. He's right there.
I'll kill them myself.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse. Come out. We know you're here.
My name
is
Wait,
Jack.
you were the question.
Why did you come back?
I'm gonna find out.
I wanted a hole in the... This place was like a
When I
party.
keep everything we win,
You do the same thing.
they did
There's
such
no
a...
reason. We can blow up the
Just leave me here.
Fuck that. You're here to erase your past. He's part of that. Shit. Is this right? Will killing him fix my head? You're a killer, Jack. That's what you do. Yeah. That felt... good. A bullet in the head solves everything. I know that now. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around. Go ahead. Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
The big sun.
Probe away.
1 second, guys. Okay.
Probe launched.
Tef nut. Not.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Anomaly detected. Launching probe. I have found something.
That for that. Yeah, we haven't done this side quest yet, actually.
Detecting a single Quarian life sign in your location. Judging by the suit's erratic readings, the Quarian is badly injured. I am also detecting multiple native life signs near your landing site.
Commence pilot's records. Managed to escape the guest notice thanks to some clever work silencing Syniad's engines. But the strain on the old ship was too much. The best we can hope for is to find a friendly spot somewhere in the shoal system. Our reports show that that isn't extremely likely. We're nervous scouting this close to the Perseus Veil, and we are right to be. At this point, I'm afraid we might never see the fleet again. With everything Syniad has been through, seems like an ignoble end. Landing was rough, but we managed to salvage from the wreckage the things that we need to survive. Unfortunately, Lieutenant Commander Gorlet didn't make it, leaving me the senior officer in charge. We've scouted the landscape and found the planet to be extremely hostile. We don't dare remove our environmental suits here. We're all hoping to be rescued before there's any danger of exposure. I don't know who or what is taking them, but we've now lost more than half of the crew who survived the crash. We hope to build a camp here to survive until Idena found our beacon. But something is hunting us. I have to keep the crew together best I can. We will still send out a search party when the day comes. I will find my crew, and we will take what it gets, and we will do whatever it takes to return to the Idena. Hang on one sec. Let me switch to my other glasses. There's a reason why I wear these glasses for streams, and I don't wear my bigger frames. It's because these, you can probably tell. Let me switch to the full cam. These, you can see the edges of them curve down a whole lot. So it makes them harder to take off whenever you have headphones pressed onto your ears. I use these mostly for my day-to-day because I prefer like having a big surface area to look through. But these smaller ones are fine for stream. You know, they don't curve down as much. They kind of clamp my head a little bit more. Yeah, it stopped thundering, by the way. Like, it just came, thundered a little bit, and then just went away.
Life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Who's next? Anyone else? Hell yeah! Yes! Not that one! Anyone else want to? Hostile down. Go Denver! Can't get along.
Can't target them!
I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Ambush!
Not to worry, if never saw me coming.
Hostile
Stay
down. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
There we go. Scratch one.
I can't move. It's not letting me. It literally did not let me move there.
Quarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Ambush! Hostile down. That was pretty. Anyone else nice?
There we go.
Hell yeah. Hostile down.
This should slow him down. Never saw me scratch one. Scope and snipe that one.
Firing an impact gun.
I love this.
Company up ahead.
We have to go now.
Coordinates received. Udina inbound for pickup. You've done us a great service. Expect to hear from the captain.
Found extract Quarian survivor. Notified Idina. But Syniad scout ship location. From Captain Isin Malvas Idina. Commander Shepard, please accept my sincere appreciation for. I said that like British people do. Oh, I didn't even fucking switch back. Appreciation for your efforts in locating the wreckage of the Syniad. That ship has a storied history with both the migrant fleet and Cerberus. Pleased to know that her wreckage can be salvaged by my people. In finding and stabilizing Lieutenant Forzin, you have returned the flotilla to the flotilla one of her newest and most honored heroes. Your efforts in furthering Quarian search for the new homeworld will be remembered. We already read that.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Scans have found something.
Oh, yeah, okay. I know which one this is.
I am detecting a large supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
Enemies!
I do need to look one thing up about this. Yeah, I'm about to be really honest about this next mission. I'm going to be extremely critical about it because there's a lot that I just don't like about what goes on inside of the Samara loyalty mission when it comes to the Renegade playthrough.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari,
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that. Great doing business with you.
And humans. Blight on galactic fury. You are a blight.
You, sir, you're a blight.
Come on, let me in.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't done anything about it?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thin. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Hang on one sec, guys. Classes are filthy.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Come on, let me in.
Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
I've been investigating. This is the... Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Alright.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
Yes.
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
She was created. She was a sculptor. The change was... I didn't like her. I will bring justice.
Once we have all the
facts. Why did this need to look in your daughter?
I'll try. But if my investigation requires it, I'll do what I have to do.
Please try. For me. Please.
I'll examine her things.
Oh my god! Yeah, thank you, Makazi, for the raid. Go gang. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. My name is Sam K. I am actually a speedrunner, but I've actually been playing through the Mass Effect games. Currently on Mass Effect 2, roughly in like the middle of it. And I'm just catching right now. I'm actually catching up to my Paragon playthrough on my Renegade playthrough. So there's going to be a lot of skipping of dialogue right now because I've already listened to a lot of this dialogue. Read it too because I have subtitles on, and whenever there's subtitles on, my eyes just naturally go to them. But yeah, I'm hoping to progress a little bit further than my Paragon playthrough. I did do a lot of my Paragon playthrough though, so we'll see how things go. So yeah. Anyway, Makazi, how was Kingdom Hearts? I see you're playing HD 1.5, 2.5 remix. Haven't seen me in a few. Been doing alright. Trying to survive the heat.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Like you're gonna beat all the Kingdom Hearts games? Man, that's a lot of games too.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime.
RE Chain of Memories fucking sucks. I have like played a few hours of the first game, like maybe 3 hours of the first game, and I don't really remember a whole lot.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. Then I'm dancing with her. No one's ever looked at... How did this happen?
That she impresses with sophistication.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard, but caution is wise here. Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring on a her eyes promise.
She sounds like my kind of a sorry.
Joke, Shepard. But for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will go to ground and disappear.
You sound like you're working your way toward...
It is, but one day at a time, man. That's just a monumental task to take on. I say as I'm like playing through Star Wars: The Old Republic, which is thousands of hours for doing all the storylines.
walking into this place with no gun.
Morin, this far.
She'll
You
come
are
out.
in order.
Time's wasting.
Meet
Let's
me in
go.
the foyer.
Hello again. Did you find anything?
I should go.
Ask ChatGPT to do the math. Should be done around end August or early September. That fast? Damn.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist.
That's impressive.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife
Sounds like a smart.
Jarut.
Word to the wise.
When you were fit.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only
That's
got
not
one
fast.
chance at this.
I'll give you an idea, Makazi. I have been playing Mass Effect 2 for the last
And Shepard,
3 months, I want to say.
I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Let me double check that. I don't want to say the last like 3 months. I've been playing Mass Effect 2. Yes, the last 3 months I've been still playing Mass Effect 2. 2 a.m. for you? Damn. Gonna drop roller while you rest a little? Alright, get some sleep, man. Damn. 2 a.m.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard there's some I wanna.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Central your time.
It's cool. I'll step off.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm on central daylight time right now. Though that's for only like I think 4 more months or something. I can never remember exactly when daylight savings is it stops.
Come on, man. Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you.
The lady asked.
You want in?
Good time.
Thanks for that.
It's not. I will have to find her another day. You'll excuse me if I don't want to discuss this.
Oh, I
I'd like to look around a bit.
made the wrong decision here. Sorry. Give me 1 second, guys.
Wait, know this.
I wanna. I gotta find tickets.
I need to ask him about the stuff, then tell him to get away from me. I'm just... Brain is not working properly.
I wanna. I just want whatever.
What kind of music do they play?
I can score.
She sounds
She was here.
amazing.
I gotta find tickets. I can get with her.
Come on. Don't be. You got a mouth.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction?
Good times are
Thanks for that.
It's not working. This won't interest Morin. She left some time ago. I will have to.
What? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. I guess don't fucking tell off the guy that's at the front. I could have sworn that you were able to tell him off though. In Renegade, but I could be misremembering.
I can score when she comes back.
I don't have any tickets.
Don't be like
Back off,
you got him.
The lady asked you to step away. Good times.
Thanks for that.
It's not working.
I'm now confused.
When you know this.
I wanna.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
Hey. Hey! Wanna dance? Watch this.
No thanks. I'm happy with just me and the music.
Hi. I need help. You're human and you don't look...
Slow down.
My friend Moira. I have to get a message.
What do you want me to do? I'll think about it.
Remember,
You're breathing on my drink.
It's hot.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public exit?
That is.
I get by on public terminals.
Hey, Flora.
Yeah? Alright, bitch isn't coming
The
back.
music here
I'm gonna
used to be
find her.
avant-garde. Couldn't dance to it, but you felt smart listening to it.
thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Lots of money and good cred. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? You don't think she's tough.
Tougher than you.
That was a kidney punch.
Do you know anyone interesting? Oh. Are you still here?
What'll you have?
This place is dead. A free round of drinks would get people actually excited about being here.
This isn't a charity. You want to pay for something? Stop wasting my time. I'm busy.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
You're an interesting one. I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
Do you remember everything? We can...
How can I spark her
Courage
interest?
or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. Show skill at working she'll want you the most. Shepard, we own.
Don't be like that.
Back off, asshole.
You got a mouth on you.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction?
Good times are over.
Thanks for that.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in. I've got a booth over here in the shadows.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Maybe it's a bug or something.
Some nights.
Where it just
Tonight
kept
it's you.
fucking up there.
Why is that?
I know what I think of
dark
their music?
rhythms.
I'm curious about
They
it.
get you can lose yourself in them.
What do you think of that?
Seems like they share some.
Do you know anything
It
about
speaks
art?
to the darkest.
Do you know the artist?
Art comes in many varieties.
Do you know
My favorite. Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means
Where you can see
yes.
it. When I travel, violence is the surest.
Violence is a means to.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby, and I want you alone.
All right.
Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him. I love clubs. But here...
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you?
So this is the part that I was talking about where I have a lot of criticism because there's no real reason other than you're being Renegade to kill Samara here.
Goodbye.
It barely changes anything in the game. And it feels like the least fleshed out part of this game, and I'm not sure what happened with it. It's possible something happened in the backdrop.
You helped me. Now I'll help you. Let me take my mother's place on your team.
You don't seem to care at all about the death of your mother.
Why should I? She was dead to me long ago. But I'll keep her alive for you so you don't have any complications with your crew. I'm a dead ringer for my belated mother. Few people can tell us apart.
And I've practiced long and hard to mimic her in every way.
If I closed my eyes, I'd swear you were Samara.
It took years to perfect, but when I was younger, posing as my mother brought its advantages. How do you think I originally escaped from Thessia?
Let me just slip into this horrible uniform, and none will be the wiser.
Let's go.
This is going to be fun.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Smart as though the Artigachi.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yep, other side.
How do you like my look, Shepard? Convincing? No one has a clue about Mother. It remains our little secret.
You've been through a lot.
I'm always fine, Shepard. I learned hundreds of years ago to look out for myself.
How do you handle such a solitary life?
I get lonely at times. I never really feel the love of another, at least not for long. I don't suppose there's anything I can do about that. But I want you to know something. My lovers spent their last moments experiencing pleasure you can't imagine. Like Neff. She died because her nervous system overloaded with an ecstasy so great she couldn't handle it.
Why tell me this?
It's just something to think about. You're unique. You've lived through the impossible. If anyone could survive, now's not the time.
Hang on one second, guys. I need to refill water. I've again guzzle down the water that I filled up before stream.
You're so different from your mother.
She was a terrible mother. She did her duty with precision and care, but no love. She taught us how to honor the goddess, to be good Asari. She even tried to teach us the value of self-denial. I was a bit of a disappointment.
Some people take it hard when they disappoint their parents.
My mother disappointed me too, and my opinion is the one that matters. She was happy to lead a life devoid of pleasure and then die. But you die with or without honor, you're still dead. Take the pleasures you're offered.
Do you have any expertise that would make use of the resources we have?
I learned a few tricks from a Solarian I once knew.
Knew.
Do you know what materials I need?
Show me what it would take.
Shepard, I always look forward to your visits.
Isn't it risky speaking in your own voice, Morinth?
I've spent centuries being discreet, dealing with any bug or probing eye. I've made sure that Edie can't listen in. We're safe here. I just want to be myself with you, Shepard.
What do you think of Normandy's crew?
They're an interesting bunch, but they're not you.
What do you think of our mission?
The Collectors are dangerous. I know I'd like them gone. Once that's accomplished, maybe you and I could celebrate.
You've been through a lot.
I'm always fine, Shepard. I learned hundreds of years ago.
We'll look out for you, but you have to look out for us too.
Of course. It's strange and new for me, but I'll do my best. I won't make trouble among your crew if that's what you're asking.
I won't tolerate any problems.
Shepard, I'd never risk my place on your team. You're like no one I've encountered.
I should go.
So soon? Well, don't stay away too long.
Okay.
Launched. Launching probe. I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
it back sharp. That was perfect.
Concussive shot ready.
Okay, we're good. Grab this.
Moving.
Can't reach the target.
Yeah, you're. Bastard. Keeps fucking ducking whenever I go to take the shot. Piece of shit. All right.
My shields are down.
I want a fire line for the blue sun. This'll put him down.
Okay. Yes, the two planets with the most beautiful names. 2175 AR2 and 2175 Aya.
Anomaly detected.
Just beautiful planet names.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat, toxology alert.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local fluorochemical...
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them.
What?
She threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. Now she's so innocent. They all are. And look, she gets what she serves. It's sure easier now. Look at her. We're stuck here.
Crash, you can't expect the luxury of do-do-do process.
The ice cream truck just passed by, and I was like, that's why I kind of just smirked a little bit. Every single time I hear it, I'm always like, why is there music playing? And then it's like, oh, it's the ice cream truck.
137 days, 7 hours.
From the look of
Pause.
it,
That's not right.
Ronald Taylor was...
I assume unsafe. Who is in command of this?
The location of the... The location of the... Pause in beacon proto. It is not known if...
Come on, let's
My
get
father
going.
had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have.
Some have lost faith. The hunters.
Who are you? What was your rank?
Kill them. Hostile!
On target!
Firing a high-impact shot.
One less to worry about.
Have a nice trip!
Shield have failed. Can't reach the torrent.
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Is this an earlier
Either
stage?
way.
You have his face. He forced us to eat.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
His mechs shoot without question. Not exactly.
Please. This, I forget how to...
Think on your own time.
The rest is a casualty.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year. And after the beacon is...
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man. Really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
The old corpse was posed like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Look out!
Hostile forces have engaged. Rerouting power.
Careful. I automated my defenses after the Kuter environment. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices. The late to blame his victims.
Never saw me coming!
Okay. Good shit.
Enemy!
Oh shit. Fuck.
Allied force casualty.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
That son of a bitch.
Scoped and dropped! Heads up!
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Can't target
Nice
them!
shot!
Combat drone!
Come on. Fuck off. That was bullshit. The left arm wasn't even peeking out yet.
Hostiles up ahead. Combat drone.
Stop, dude.
Combat drone. Tag.
Concussive shot ready.
My shields are down.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
It's gonna blow.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. You let all your people talk back like that?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew.
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob? My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. Some even seemed happier. Months in...
That's it?
I can't point to where...
What triggered the mail?
And if you treat them like animals, till you needed someone to... It's all about you.
What happened to the other?
You fought over people.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Shit. That was heavy.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great. May as well serve it in the airline, hard-ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did. Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping
Miranda, we'll discuss your...
You had no idea Miranda was behind
No.
this.
Can't figure which promise she made.
You
It's
good
all
with
bull.
this, Jacob?
I guess he was a good enough.
Come on, we got
Aye,
work to do.
Commander.
Let's not make a habit of it.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? Commander.
Okay, let's also go talk to Jack really quick.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You don't know what it's like.
You're not the only one with a past, Jack. Everyone has to deal.
Know what? I like that. I piss and moan, and you say, grow the fuck up. That victim garbage, it's half me. I think I get that.
I don't want this affecting our mission.
Can't kill all that bad shit so easy, I guess. Have to live with it. Fucked up or not, the rest of the galaxy can deal.
I don't care how you do it. This doesn't sidetrack us again. Understood?
Yes, ma'am, Commander ma'am. Whatever. Look, seriously, though, you did something for me and... shit. I'm not used to saying thanks.
Yes, ma'am, Commander ma'am. Okay, we only have a little bit of side content to do before we are able to get into like progressing, like actually pushing the story forward again, or pushing the playthrough forward, I should say, rather than just playing catch up to the Paragon.
Road launched.
Do this first. Fuck.
Light him up.
Okay.
What were they doing here? You think anyone's still here?
Grabbing cover!
Get these doors open.
There's got to be a way in. That should do it.
Right.
Other shields are down. Can't target them. Forward. Anyone else want some?
Can't remember if there's anything up here that gives me. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, I couldn't remember, but I'm pretty sure there is.
Sit down.
Looks like a lot of dead happened. Lots and lots of death.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but step 1 foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
There's got to be a way in.
Oh, I don't know why that didn't actually click.
That should do it.
Okay, we're good.
Cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Oops. Stop getting stuck on walls, Shepard.
I'll take it.
And we're good. All right, we only have one more side mission to do before we're completely caught up with the Paragon playthrough. And that's this one right here. I still have to do the secure smuggled cargo. That's a completely different thing on its own. I have to with this with the Vanguard build. I have to have the 920 cane because I just simply don't do enough damage with my weapons to not have like a majority of the boxes destroyed.
Anomaly detected. Launching probe. I have found something.
Oh, did I forget about this mission? I think I did. Well, obviously I did. It's, you know, we're about to do it. I just forgot that it was a thing. No, I have actually not done this one yet in the Paragon playthrough.
Major firefight here. Looks bad.
That is pretty bad. Yeah, we're actually doing... Wow, that was a big stutter. Yeah, we're actually in fresh content right now.
This'll put him down.
Firing a high impact shot. Nice shot.
Heads up!
I've lost shields.
All right, we're good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Hang on.
Light him up.
I don't, because I'm. Oh, okay, I see it. I forgot how to do this one, to be perfectly honest.
There is only one remaining kill switch code.
All right. Missile 1 targets Spaceport Industrial District. Apply kill switch to protect Alliance interests and tactical viability, albeit at the cost of hundreds of lives in the city. Missile 2 target. Apply kill switch here to save the city and hundreds of lives. With its industrial area destroyed, however, the colony will no longer be viable and will have to be evacuated. So this is it's kind of a, like, it's meant to be a Paragon and Renegade decision. It's a really difficult one though, because regardless, the people in the city are kind of fucked. But the way that it's the degree of like how fucked they are.
That should do it.
And then the Paragon playthrough, I'm gonna just choose the other one. Prevented Batarian radicals from destroying colony on Franklin. Protected colonies, residential core, thousands of lives saved.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. I get the feeling he... Yes, Commander. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
I may not have done this side mission then, since I didn't do Crick at all. So
Launching probe.
I thought I did do this one, but I must not have.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Well, no, I'm actually pretty sure I have done this one. Hang on. I remember that cutscene, but the question is, do I remember it from the last time that I 100%ed anything? Or 100%ed this game? Or do I remember it, you know, because I recently did it? Okay, no, I think I actually did end up doing this one. Or not, I think. I know that I did. I just checked.
Nice shooting.
This'll put him down. That only a shot.
Can't reach the door. Can't target them.
That one.
Can't get a lock.
All right.
Due to concerns over employee safety, the Rockville mining facility has been closed until further notice.
Heads up. Going in. There we go. Light him up.
Due to Phillips' brilliant expansion of the northern mining tunnels into the mess hall last week, our small facility will be closing indefinitely. All teams will be transferred to the nearest starbase shortly.
Yeah, damn Phillips.
Hey, cousin. That jerk Selim just fired me for no reason. I swear the guy has it out for me. I hear the Blue Suns are hiring people to take out some dumbass vigilante on Omega. I'm gonna go show them how it's done.
Yeah, that didn't end so well for him, I'm guessing.
We've got a major haul coming in from that dig site, boys. Move all the unsorted cargo to the mines to make room. Whoever you are, you won't make it out of here alive.
Enemy.
Alright, I think we're good as well in here. I just need to pick up some of the stuff from... I think there's only one side room, if I'm recalling correctly. My brain isn't deciding to make me an ass right now. Okay. What the fuck? No, there are two side rooms. I could have sworn there's only one. Oh, okay. There's only one that has, like, shit that I need in it. That's why. That's why I remember there only being one. Because it's like the other one, it just had, you know, text logs, which I read last time, but no need to read them again. Okay. Okay, this side of the galaxy or the Milky Way is done. Let's go do Tali's loyalty mission. Oh yeah, I forget that this has a double sun.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keela Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason.
What's that, guys?
The punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Okay.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck. You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a...
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Talizora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Tali, I'm not a lawyer. Hell, everyone thinks I'm part of Cerberus. Do you really think I can help you?
They're trying to turn the crowd against me. That's why they changed my status to Vas Normandy. This whole trial is a farce.
You underestimate us, Tali. Do not forget that you have friends as well as enemies. I delayed their attempt to try you in absentia. I convinced them to allow a human into our midst. You still have a chance. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her Capitan to defend herself against the charge
Capitan.
of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active Geth to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
Oh.
To retake the Alarai from the Geth, this proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father,
I may have to run to the bathroom before we go to the Alarai.
They don't know
Guzzling down all this water is
I just don't know.
kind of putting the strain on the bladder.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves.
I'll be back.
Heavy resistance.
Oh, Edie's talking. All right.
If any...
Tally, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though, Tally's in good hands.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tally bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tally's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find someplace to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
That's true.
You and Tally's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking information." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tally?
When you didn't recognize Tally as Admiral Zen, she's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tally, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vasquibquib.
Quib.
Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tally's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rail Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Oops.
Good luck.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
At least someone here's looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that. Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Rail was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Fair enough.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Okay. Let's go to the Alarai. Oh, I need, 1 second. I need to talk to Zen still, which she should be over here.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
There she is.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Okay.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rail might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rail should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
Travels faster than you can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If we don't find Rail alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shala Ran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rail agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
Jesus Christ, dude. Zin is terrifying.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Talizora and her father are out of control.
Doctor, those real? It's a husk, a collector minion.
No, Vitor, this is Shepard, a friend of Talizora's. Shepard rescued you from Freedom's Progress. Do you remember?
Shepard? Shepard gave me the Cerberus. Too many questions. Can't sleep. Can't eat. Wrong answers.
Poor Vitor. What did Cerberus do to him?
When they returned Vitor to us, he was suffering from malnutrition, exhaustion, dehydration, and the after effects of several drugs.
Your patient was pretty disturbed when we found him. His health problems were effects of the Collector attack.
Shepard! You're trying to justify what Cerberus did?
To be fair, Talizora, most of the drugs I found in his system appear to have been from attempts to stabilize him and force a lucid state. It was brute force medicine, far less gentle than we would have preferred, but it was not physical torture.
It doesn't need to be.
I didn't mean to upset him. I'll leave.
Doctor, is it time for the meds yet? I need my meds.
Not yet, Vitor. Soon.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
I just shoot things.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Fair enough.
I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What do are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haestrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
All right.
Human can work a crowd. I'll admit that much.
Now let's go to the Alarai.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizora is guilty.
If Talizora...
My father dead or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped? How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Dali. I was under orders from Admiral Ran herself. I couldn't say anything. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. She said that the Admiralty Board needed to see your reactions. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Why did you post guards outside our ship?
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus, technically it's under quarantine. Any accidental intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
Why is the fleet here? A binary blue giant system isn't the most hospitable place in the galaxy.
Not if you're looking for a planet to land on. We've been doing a lot of deep-range travel. The bulk of the fleet is here to charge up using photovoltaic solar cells. We're running an ice mining operation at the Red Dwarf 6 light years off. They haul it here, and we melt it for water, or crack it into deuterium, hydrogen, and oxygen.
Who decides where the migrant fleet is going?
That's a more complex question than you might think. The Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty works out how we get there safely. Avoiding areas of piracy, scheduling resupply, that sort of thing.
Seems like you're cut out of the loop.
Raya has a representative in the Conclave, like every other ship. But me, personally, I don't get to say in anything that happens beyond my ship's hull. My crew doesn't like the way things are going. We're free to leave the fleet at any time. Of course, since the Raya produces about a third of the fleet's food, they try to keep us happy.
We'll talk to you
Fair
later.
enough.
Captain Tali.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
Captain Tali.
So I think it's actually not through here. I think if I'm not misremembering, you actually have to go through a separate door. Yeah, this one over here.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
For some reason, every single time I replay the game, I try to go back to the Normandy instead of going through here.
Shepard spoke well to the Admirals.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first...
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
Hostiles! Can't target them!
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
That's not good.
This is valuable.
Nice.
Heads up!
Can't target them!
In quite a few credits, that I'm just jacking them all. Jacking all the credits.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Rip. Oops.
Navigation. Weapons are off.
Incoming.
Can't get a lock! Can't target through!
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father Park.
I didn't say anything, Dolly. Just ask the question.
You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
What the fuck, man? I was fucking spamming the shit out of charge and it just never did it.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess. You can't.
Every Geth on this ship will die, Tali. It won't bring him back. But it's what he would have wanted.
I don't care what he would have wanted, Shepard. I wanted a father who cared about me more than his war effort. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
You also got his mind, and the best military training in the Quarian fleet.
You're right. I know what he'd do. Better than anyone. Maybe. He had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message. Dad?
You don't know how he would have ended that message.
Yes. I do. Come on. Let's finish this.
All right, let's do it.
Taking heavy fire!
Enemy combat drone.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
That sounded bad.
Deliberately networking the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tally's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tally. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding.
Wrong, Admiral. This is a sham. You're trying to build sympathy for the Geth to forestall the war effort.
That is completely...
And you want all the messy experiments covered up so you can throw your fleet at the Geth.
I...
Do whatever you want with your toy ships, but leave my crew out of your political bullshit. We have no new evidence. You can accept Tally's word, or you can exile the woman who saved the Citadel from the Geth.
Get fucking wrecked, man.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With this trial over, I hope you can get back to more important matters, like taking your homeworld back from the Geth.
We'll drink a toast on the homeworld, Shepard. Mark my words.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did, you deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This should come in handy.
Tali Zora has been cleared of all charges, and her trust in Shepard ensures our loyalty to the mission. Political ramifications of Quarian war efforts against Geth are troubling. Likely need Quarian forces against Reapers. Cannot risk additional instability. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and save there, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. We didn't get as much done as I hoped. We kind of just had to retread a lot of stuff, but I did get a lot done in the Paragon playthrough, to be fair. So it's not surprising that it took a while for me to retread everything and get caught up. But that's okay. We will definitely be pushing forward. We don't have a whole lot. I just did, I think, 3 side quests, and then Tali's loyalty mission pushed forward. So on Wednesday we will actually be able to be in like a lot of fresh new content with the Paragon playthrough, because it'll take me 30 minutes or so to get caught up now, if that. So anyway, guys, no, I'm sorry, and I mean Thursday. Wednesday we're doing Tomb Raider Legend. Tomorrow we're no stream. But Wednesday we're going to be doing Tomb Raider Legend PvE attempts. I need to practice a little bit in it. It's been a hot minute. And then Thursday we will push forward in the Paragon playthrough. I'm hoping that we can, get to the point where we can start doing we can do Firewalker. I think I said that I'd like to get to the point where we can do Firewalker next time. Whenever I finished the Paragon last time we did the Paragon playthrough. But we'll have to see because there's no real set thing on all that kind of stuff. And not only that, even after we finish the last mission of Mass Effect 2, we still have stuff to do because I want to say either I can't remember exactly when Overlord starts, but it's either right before the last mission or it is after the suicide mission. And then there's the I'm trying to remember what it's called. But that there's the last DLC it technically takes place between Mass Effect 2 and 3. And it's the last one that you do inside of Mass Effect 2. You should do inside of Mass Effect 2. Now, thankfully, there's something called the DLC Timings mod that makes it a lot easier. It activates it whenever it's supposed to be appropriately activated. And that's, where MSV Firewalker is it takes place sometime in the mix of before the Reaper IFF. It doesn't really matter when you do that one. However, Overlord and the other DLC do matter whenever you do them. So yeah, even after we do the suicide mission, there's still more to do afterwards. So we still have a decently long. That's why I said that I wasn't at close to the end of the game. I said that I'm roughly in the middle. Somewhere in the 50 to 60% range of the game. Probably more like the 60% if I'm being completely honest. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank everybody for stopping by. Thank you once again to Mikaze for the raid. I will be back Wednesday for some Tomb Raider Legend. So look out for that. Enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. I will see you all Wednesday.